What's going on here?
Come on, gentlemen. Please calm down.
Who are you to give us orders?
That's true. You want to see how tough? Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
My child, I doubt that your job as legate involves managing fights between drunkards.
Alright, welcome back. Welcome back to Game as Logan. We're playing GreedFall. Yes, we are continuing where we left off previously. We are currently on Petrus's quest there. We are gonna find out more about my family. That's still supposedly on the island. Yes. Let's see. If I have any relatives, I guess, on the island. Let's go and find out. We need to speak to the admiral there, and we are also, doing the contraband quest. We're gonna go and question the innkeeper there. Yes, we are headed towards New Serene, and depending on how long this will take, maybe these quests, will branch out to something else, and it will take, forever. But I would like to go over here finally to, find this expedition camp. Very exciting stuff, I think, since this will be, Bridge Alliance stuff, and I'd like to get a positive relationship with those guys. Can I see? Actually, Teleme might. Teleme likes us. No, what is happening? No, I'm trying to do everything I can to, ruin my relationship with these guys, but they're like, no, we like you, Lord Desade. You're a good guy. Oh, it was that woman we helped with those tablets. Oh, stop giving me positive points with the Leme. What's going on? I hate them. Anyways, let's see. Yes, New Serene, and if depending on how long these quests over there will take, we might head over here in this episode. Yes. So let's get going. We mean to get over there in this episode. I don't know how long this will take, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'd like to start interacting more with the Bridge Alliance. Yes. Do you want a new ring, Petrus? I mean, even though I'm not going to use you and you sort of represent the Leme and all that.
All of our products are a blessing from the enlightened.
Yes.
Don't hesitate.
Yep. Since I know these guys have rings here. Take this one. Petrus. There you are.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you.
There you are, Petrus. I don't know, I just feel like I should keep them, upgraded. Anyways, let's go. Oh, here we go. Good.
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a delicate situation and your help would be invaluable.
All right.
I'm listening, Admiral.
Yep.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy. It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information to foreigners.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Norts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
I agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was Captain Vasco's before he landed.
Ah,
I'm
yes.
counting on you, Your Excellency. We must shed light on this case.
Alright. Talked about... yeah, sure.
I have come to talk to you about a personal matter.
After what I revealed to you, I was sure you would come back to find me. What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of your ships. Of an islander captured on the island.
We'd like to know about this woman's origins.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I did not take part in those expeditions. And our old archives are far from here.
Is there no one on Tier 3D who can help us? Please.
Very well. I do know an old captain who could perhaps help you out.
Where can he be found?
His ship is moored in the port of Hikmet, if I'm not mistaken. His name is Captain Lissandro.
Thank you for your help, Admiral.
De Sarde,
Yes, Admiral?
don't get too caught up in the past. That one in particular. Nothing good will come of it.
Whether or not we choose to get caught up in it, Admiral, the past always catches up with us. Sadly, I'm paying the price of this.
Maybe we should get Vasco involved in this. I'm gonna go shopping and upgrade some gear, some armor, perhaps give an upgraded armor piece to Kurt and all that, but I'm gonna cut that out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut that out and see you guys later. Over here, I guess, with Sierra being replaced by Vasco, since I think he might have some interesting things perhaps to say and help us in this business when we are interacting with all these North people. Yes, anyways, I'm gonna do some shopping and see you guys in a little bit here. Yep. Alright, here we are. I actually thought I'd show you guys the, amazing upgrade that Kurt is getting here. There you go. And that. Oh yeah. The boots are fine. But that is... he's geared up. I mean, I could maybe upgrade his weapon as well, but I don't really need to do that, since, nothing lasts against us more than 5 seconds. I'm so ridiculously overpowered. I just snap my fingers and everything just dies, around me. So, it's just, visually pleasing to have my companions geared up and looking nice, but I don't actually need them to do damage, which is kind of weird, I guess, in this game. Your main character is so powerful. You don't actually need to rely on your companions.
Custom pieces made to order.
Anyways, yes, that's what I wanted to show you. I'm gonna go and fetch Vasco and do the same thing to him. I think I saw some interesting armor I could give him.
Like a glove. We'll
Yes.
make it for you.
Alright, and this is Vasco's new armor. Looking quite nice there. Hold up, it's called the Commander's Colored Sailor Coat. Yes. Very nice, very nice. Coming together. Looking like a proper captain now. Very nice, very nice. Alright. I decided to upgrade Sierra's armor as well. I thought might as well. I'm on a upgrading spree here. We had the money, so, and all the, components I needed, so thought why not? upgrade her armor as well. Looking very nice, very nice. The best upgrade I could give her, yes. Looking very nice, very nice. Some more feathers was added to the armor there, yes. That'll stop a blade. Sure game, sure. Yes, let's add some more feathers. Armor right there. Anyways, Petrus, you don't need an upgrade, do you? I mean, I bought a weapon for you, or that ring, so you can, you know, do more damage. You're fine. I mean, his armor, his helmet looks quite nice. You're fine. You don't need an upgrade, do you? Nah, yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine, guys. He's fine. Anyways, I'm gonna change out Sierra for Vasco, and we are headed back to that port to question some captains, I reckon. I guess. Hold up. Let's go. Here we are. Here we are. The ship we arrived on. Looking quite nice. Yes, a very magnificent ship. It's getting late. Might as well put on the light. Let's see. What are those? What is he wearing? I mean, come on. Look at Captain Vasco here. Come on, man. Look at him. That's how you're supposed to look. That's a proper captain right there. Who's this guy? Nah, man. Nah. That's how you're supposed to look. You don't even have a hat. Just a bandana. Nah, man. Nah. Who's the proper captain here? Come on now. Come on. Anyways, let's see.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion in your ranks.
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions you have.
Ask him who he suspects.
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. A committed volunteer from Taleme. She only joined us a short time ago. Did you want to know anything else?
Yes. Who do you suspect here?
What led you to these suspicions?
Well, the girl's behavior. She was very eager at first, very willing, almost too much. Then, suddenly, she became nervous. She isolated herself and did not speak to others. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed. And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. Well, you can understand my concern, but you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. They may know something else.
Ultimately, your strong suspicion stems from the fact that she's sea-given.
A recent sea given. She did not join us as a child, but you know how rare volunteers are, especially from Taleme. Did you want to know anything else?
Do you know what information she may have sent?
I don't know exactly what you know about our navigation methods.
Let's say that magic does not have much to do with it.
I see. Well, of course she knows that too. She saw some of our machines on board, and by searching through my papers, she could get even more sensitive information. Did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Alright, alright. Let's speak to those crew members. Yes. Let's see here. You.
Hey, happy to see you again. How have things been going for you
Oh, it's
since your
you!
crossing?
It's you!
Good, thank you. Even if I've got quite a list of errands to check off.
Then straight to it. What can I do for you?
We met him in Serene, didn't we? Yeah, it looks familiar. I recognized his voice. Yes, ask about all about meals.
I'm looking for a Nort. A young woman going by the name of Alba.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time as our new captain. Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottle since that story with Jonas, you know that. No matter. When
What?
we're at dock, there's nothing much else to do. It might be that little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
Didn't we just see him drink straight from a bottle? Or am I losing my mind, or didn't he just take a big swig straight from the bottle? I'm like doubting myself. Did I not see that? Am I losing my mind? Is he lying to me? It's like I'm seriously like doubting myself. Did I not see that? Was that in my head? Did I imagine him drinking just then? And he's like, nope. You know, I haven't touched a bottle since Jonas, you know that. And I'm like, what? Alright. Okay.
Do you like it on Tifredy?
It's not as nice as our isle, but it's far better than the continent. Here at least we can breathe, without smelling a corpse round every corner. And the coast is beautiful. And you know, the taverns aren't so bad. Anything else?
How have things been going for you since we landed?
Well, it came as quite a shock to see you grounded, Captain. We truly wondered why.
Alas, the Admiral's decisions are as mysterious as those of the luminous Lauro. Impenetrable.
That's true. But the crossing went so well, didn't it? And since Captain Rubin took the helm for you, well, he's not the talkative type. But then I'm not going to complain. We've been sailing the small rounds of late, keeping busy. We go from port to port around the island. It's peaceful. At least we're in port often. Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
Yep.
Captain, delighted to see you again. We've missed you. Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What could I do for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
Can you tell me anything about Alba?
Oh, I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently. But she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. You might say she shows a little too much zeal even, at times. That being said, ever since we got here, I found her a little distraught. You could even say nervous.
Would you know where I could find her?
No, I wouldn't. Where's she missed roll call? Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. These committed volunteers, we never know if we can trust them. Anything else?
I knew it! He's drinking! You saw it too! He's all wasted and shit. Let's see if the camera shows it. A new camera angle, please. Ah, no, okay.
Are you happy on Tifredy?
More than on the continent, that's certain. But being on solid ground always makes me feel a little too anchored. Especially after what happened to Jonas. The island is beautiful, the natives rather friendly, but all said and done, it's off the coast where I truly feel at home. Anything else?
What have you been up to since we landed?
Nothing worthy of writing home about. Just shuffling merchandise around the isle from port to port. I prefer the high sea. Anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Look! Look at him, he's drinking! I'm not insane! Yep. He's been drinking so much he doesn't even realize he's been drinking. That's another level of wasted right there. I'm impressed.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
Yes,
Pleasure
of
is
course.
shared.
Captain,
Good day, Jonas.
what can I do for you?
Oh yes, you're Jonas, of course. I was like, yes, I totally know who you are. Oh yes, of course I remember. We rescued you, of course. We did so much to get you out. Yes, you know, or back on the ship. About Alba, yes.
I would like you to tell me anything you can about a member of your crew. Alba.
She joined our party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare naughts that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here, she suddenly became distraught and frightened. It brought back memories.
Do you know where I could find her? I'd like to ask her some questions.
No, I've not seen her for a while. Maybe at the tavern? She was playing cards there from time to time. Anything else, Your Excellency?
How have things been since you made it back?
Very good. Everyone's been looking out for me extra careful, like. I do miss my parents, from time to time. But I don't miss the warehouse, or the mercenaries. My real family is on the waves. Thanks for helping me to return to them.
No, don't mention it,
Anything
man.
else, Your Excellency?
Don't mention it. It was a pleasure. Let's see.
What have you been up to since we made it to Tirfredi?
I'm still just a cabin boy, but I have high hopes to be promoted to seaman for our next crossing. Since our captain changed, we've been doing nothing but coasting and small trade. But that won't last. Anything else, Your Excellency?
No, that's all I wanted to know.
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
Aye.
I'm afraid these little secrets have not helped us a great deal. This Alba had just enlisted. She was happy, then changed her attitude. But is she a spy?
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
Let's go.
This time, you are going too far.
These drunkards
I will not let you say one more word.
fight.
That's it. You can shout all you want, but I'm right, you old drunkard.
Not at all. I played that hand honestly. You're so drunk. You see double, that's all.
Are you kidding me? I saw that second king. Not only are you cheating, but you cheat badly.
You call me a cheater again, and I'll make you eat your words.
Do it.
That king must have arrived there by chance.
Do it. What's going on
Come
here?
on, gentlemen. Please calm down.
Who are you to give us orders?
That's true. You want to see how tough? Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
My child, I doubt that your job as legate involves managing fights between drunkards.
Dunik Ganargal. You cannot fight the shadow.
You better get out of here unless you want to end up in jail.
Ooh, he thinks we'll allow that to happen.
On guard, sir! On guard!
No comment.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Thanks.
What can I pour for you?
Let's see. Well, I suppose we could ask him about this as well. While we're here. Contraband.
Manfred, the quartermaster of the barracks, told me about your supply problems.
And he sends you? Damn. I didn't think a legate would act in person, but it's nice to see that our problems are taken seriously. I'll explain. Alcohol has been scarce in New Serene for quite some time. Our suppliers in the town are constantly victims of theft, to the point that they're no longer able to supply taverns. I could have managed if my monthly delivery from the continent had arrived as planned, but customs seized my goods.
Did they give you a reason?
Conservative seizure, they said. Time to check that everything is in order. And now they tell me that they can't return my goods because they've been stolen. Can you believe it? If even customs are getting robbed, what hope do we have?
Huh. This is all rather suspicious. Don't worry. I'll go and see these customs officers and get this cleared up.
Aye. There's also one more thing.
What can I pour for you?
I'll say yes.
I'm looking for a young Naut. She goes by the name of Alba and sails on Captain Reuben's ship.
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He often shares a bottle with the sailors. He might remember your Naut. Anything else?
Alright. Let's see, alright.
Nothing, thanks. I'm not thirsty just yet.
Fancy hat you got there. Like your feathers. I would look good in a red feather. Or a pink one. Is it shaking? For you guys as well. It's like vibrating. Stop shaking so much. Stop drinking. I'm trying to admire your feathers there. Let's see. Right. Was too close. You.
Hey, look at that! The upper crust coming to slum it at the tavern. How may I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut. She's part of Captain Reuben's crew.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. A girl who loses her pay with style. But I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time I saw her. Didn't have her head in the game.
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents she would like to exchange?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? No idea, she told me nothing. But if that's why you're looking for her, I may have seen things that might interest you. I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay no attention to me. But I see everything.
Tell me what you saw. This should quench your thirst. So, what did you see?
Well, returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with the Nauts, and he was in the street, fiddling with a stone, looking suspicious. So, I took a closer look when he left. I thought he'd stashed money or something, but no. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold inside, just papers. They were messages, and from the look of the guy, they couldn't be love letters. Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what it was about, but maybe those were your secrets?
Where is this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone. The box is underneath.
Thank you, soldier.
All
My
right.
pleasure, friend. Do you want to know anything else?
No, that's
That'll be all, soldier.
yes.
Thank you.
At ease. Let's see. Where to? So there's that. And there's the custom officer. Let's just head outside. It's just over there. What up? Just grab this. Loot. It's close by. Cross the bridge. And to our left. Easy enough. Combat music. Why? You mean those animals up ahead? Well, I'm not going up them. Some sort of box nearby? Oh, there we are.
This stone must be the one the soldier told us about. Look, it hides a box.
It's a dead drop. It's suspicious, but it doesn't reveal any secrets or who uses it.
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
Oh, I'm a little old for hiding in the bushes, but if that's what you want to do...
Stop complaining, Petrus. Ah, up there, huh? Okay, let's hide there. If I get rid of those animals, will this infernal music stop? Shh. Shh. All right. Let's see then.
Perfect. We have a great view of the box from here.
Shall we wait here?
Aye.
That's it. Suspect in sight.
Let's go. Come on. Let me at him.
He's only a messenger. We should follow him.
Right. Thought I would confront him. Like, stop! You violated the law. Very fine. Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Well, gentlemen, what are you plotting?
Fool! They followed us!
But I was careful.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time. I won't say a word.
You sure about that?
Do you realize that you are suspected of espionage and conspiracy? Don't you think you better explain yourself?
Wait! I don't want to end up in jail. It's not about the secrets of the congregation. Let me explain. Some time ago, it was rumored that the secrets of the Nauts were for sale. My country was interested. So I started exchanging messages as you've been doing. The Nort who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also wanted to become a citizen. But we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing concrete. Just promises.
Who is the Nort you're talking to?
I've no idea. The messages were signed White Rose. But I doubt it's a real name.
Very well. You seem to be telling the truth.
Alba means white, Desarde, but it's a little unsubstantial.
And give me the message in your possession before leaving.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me, I will leave the town.
Go then. Let's see. Report to the Admiral. Alright. And since the custom officers are quite close as well, might as well do that. There he is. Let's see, how do we get down there? Oh, alright. So much loot. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Customs Officer Alric. What can I do for you?
Desarde, I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. I've been told of some issues with customs. I would like some clarification.
I'm listening, Your Excellency.
I was told that a shipment from the continent bound for the tavern had been seized as a precautionary measure.
Yes, it's possible. We seize cargo sometimes to verify that all taxes to the town have been paid.
Randomly, without a prior formal order.
No, I don't know. Perhaps we received a complaint. That happens sometimes.
I suppose all entries are noted in your records.
Naturally, but I assure you that we only do our job. It was all routine.
I was informed that customs was robbed.
Yes, these thieves have quite the nerve. Someone even stole personal belongings this time. Since then, I've put all important things in the chest. But I lost the key. Probably on my way here.
Let me summarize. You have confiscated some goods, perhaps because of a report, but you're not sure. Then that same cargo was stolen from you, along with other things in your custody.
Exactly, Your Excellency.
You are either the worst customs officer I've met or the biggest liar.
Listen, Your Excellency, I made a mistake. It's true, I should not have ordered this seizure. In fact, it was late and, counting the crates would have taken me hours. I decided to postpone it. In the meantime, the goods were stolen. It's unfortunate, but I'm not useless.
You haven't even informed the authorities of this robbery. This is all rather suspicious, Officer Auric. So I think it's necessary to conduct this inspection with a search.
Please, Your Excellency.
I'm sure the contents of this chest would be very informative. Maybe we should go to the docks to see if we could find the key that this scatterbrain has lost.
If I only had luck picking. Alright, to the port. Well, I'm actually going there. Quite convenient to report back to the Admiral. But anyways, I think an hour might have been already. What is that? That is a different color. Quest item. Sorry. What is it? Give it here. Well, okay. That was easy. So easy. it's a good thing it was night, I guess. We saw it, you know, glowing over there. All right, that's funny. Gold, okay, already. Alric, we will be waiting for you tonight at the quarry, which is near the northern gates. We hope that you will have explanations concerning the mistakes you made during your last operations. It would be a shame if we had to punish you. You have such a... Oh, you have such lovely children. Egon! Oh, the Egon fella again. He's being blackmailed. He has no choice. They have his children.
So, were you satisfied with your inspections, sire?
I mean, this... Why would I do that? Looks like a very funny option to me. I would like to do it. But let's just talk about the note and, you know, him being blackmailed. But if we can come back to this, I might use the silver coin.
Absolutely. I found this letter in your chest. The signature on it seemed very interesting.
I was sure I'd lost the key. I will explain. But I am trapped. And it's been like this for months. I am forced to pull off all kinds of tricks in order to settle an old debt.
Egon?
Yes, sir. Either I do what he says, or I lose my children. I've already paid off my debt 100-fold, but he maintains his hold over me. And now I have no choice but to obey when he asks me to divert larger shares of cargo.
Could you help me identify him?
I'd like to, but I've never met him. He gives me his instructions in writing, or sends his men. He wrote the letter you found, or at least I think he did.
I plan to put an end to this individual's activities, so anything you can tell me will be useful.
I hope you manage it, Your Excellency. For the sake of my children, maybe you could come to the meeting he's arranged tonight.
Do you think he will come in person?
I don't know. This is the first time I've received a notice like this. I fear he'll punish me for arousing the innkeeper's suspicions. He doesn't let anything get past him, you know.
Very well, I will come. If only to avoid you paying the price for your stupidity.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'll meet you at the North Gate in the evening.
No offense to our new friend. I'm not sure this Egon will come in person. I'd be surprised if he'd bother moving just to lecture a small fry in his business.
Yeah, I didn't feel right. I mean, I'm sort of evil-ish. You know, drunk with power. But there are limits. Especially when I knew he was a father and, you know, he's being forced to do it. He was not a bad person per se, you know, he's just being... That Egon fella is forcing his hand, you know. He's just trying to keep his children safe, you know. I can respect that, man, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I think an hour has gone by already, so I will be ending it here. And see you guys in the next episode I'll be making here. For you guys, yes, the next video. 2 people? Thought it was only that woman over there. Anyways, getting distracted again. Anyways, see you guys in the next one, and hopefully this has been entertaining and enjoyable to watch. Yes, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. See ya. Bye bye.